And the young fella delivers.
Yes, he did.
Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul is out there with Allen. And it's Navarro in at the 3. And good on the basket. Book it.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Butler. Outside Rose. Mirotic dishes to Dunley. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Navarro. And he gets the bucket.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Pau Gasol's checked in for the Bulls. To the middle, here's Dunleavy. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Dunleavy's got the game tied up here for Chicago. Rose against Paul. At the elbow, Griffin. Jordan trying to free himself up. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Paul. 14 points for Blake Griffin. Bulls have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. Rose passes to Gasol. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Can't get it to go. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The dish to Dunleavy. All alone. It goes straight through with the swish. Dunleavy's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
And that one's good. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 4. 1:52 left in overtime. Here's Butler. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Butler's got 25 points. Here's Navarro, defended by Butler. Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Here's Griffin, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Bulls trail by 4. Rose kicks to Butler. Rose against Paul. Feeds it to Noah. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Butler gets it to go.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Here's Navarro. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Climbing the ladder for the 360. That's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
And how about the athleticism, coordination, and obviously a lot of confidence to pull something like that off. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Outside Butler wants to get it to Rose and does, and that misses. That would have put him up. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer than what it is now, guys.
Poked away. Here's Dunleavy. Outside Rose to take the lead. Here's Gasol. Here's Navarro. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Paul. Here's Navarro. 6 to shoot. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. And here's Rose. The three won't fall. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Chris, congratulations on winning this.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan Player of the Game. It was lights out shooting at its verified territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
He was literally